All right, guys, so I got some more scenery to be done. As you can see, there's some scenery here. There is still no scenery here yet, but fortunately, I ran out of grass, so we're gonna have to get some more. Backside of that mountain, both sides of those mountains where that bridge would be that would go over the road. Backside of both of those is landscaping grass today, as you can see. By the way, this will be part 8. I put a bridge in just to see what it will look like, and as you can see, it looks awesome. And I think it will look really good once a lot of this is scenery be done. I got that hillside there scenery, as you can see. We'll go around so you can see. Here's what the other bridge is going to look like once it's all in. Yes, again, scope mold is not painted. I'm probably going to save that off for another time. Try not to go too fast for you guys to be able to see all this. I see some glue on the track right here. I should probably get. I have a train on just to test everything. And as you can see, it looks fantastically good. And I just think that it's going to be all right. Here's my Norfolk Southern F unit 4270. Peeled up all the tape. I'm not sure how I'm going to measure this turning radius here. I'm not really sure. So I'm going to get a Kato turning radius bridge. I'm going to get the 60 degree, and then I'm also going to get the one that's pre-made and then see which turning radius I need. The one that are pre-made are 17 inch I'm going to go with, so I don't have too much of a wide turn. So that's why we're still holding off on that, but I'm definitely going to order that really soon. I'm ordering more grass. I'm also going to order Wooden Scenics grass cement spray glue. I could probably use some more of that and see how things go. So far so good. Plan on doing the scenery back that way eventually once I get all the bridge and stuff in. Yeah, I'm planning on putting this bridge in here eventually once all the sculpted mold rocks are painted, which will probably be another video or another time. But as you guys can see, this layout is looking very, very good. And let me know what you think. I think it's looking really good. And we did have a problem with this cliff down here where these rails are on the inside main line here. Train was getting held up on the rock cliff, so I had to kind of push that back a little bit and take some of the scope mold out, and now a train will pass through no problem. And then almost the same thing on this side, but that cliff have to be pushed back already enough for a train to pass through and have no issues. Still some work to do on that mountain, as you can see. And believe it or not, you might have seen in the other video, this tunnel portal, if you can tell, it's actually not standing up perfectly straight. It's actually on a little bit of a lean and a little bit of bend. And kind of didn't really mean to do it that way, but it kind of came out that way. Sorry. So it's a little bit leaning kind of towards us like this. And as you can see, it doesn't look bad. It looks good either way. Definitely needs a paint job on it. But I'm not going to paint it until I get the other tunnel portal on the other thing in. So we'll see how that goes. Therefore, that being said, there's a lot more to do, and hopefully we can get all that done and sooner than later, because I want to get these line running, and I also want to be able to run my trains below. So we will see how it goes. And I'm going to show you what I'm doing with the mountain that is naked, meaning that is not there right now. I'm going to show you what I'm doing with that here in a couple minutes. Yeah, let me get to it. We'll see you guys in another clip. All right, guys, so I know the lighting here is not very good. I have a light that I can turn on, but I'm not going to plug it in, which is that light right there. But this is the mountain that has that removable mountain that has that tube that I told you guys about. We are letting it dry. It's getting plastered on that side and this side. It's already been plastered on the top side, so I flipped it upside down, plastered it. And yes, I am going to paint all that black eventually and make it look good and make it dark as heck as I can. So that way the tunnel is very dark and very spooky. Anyways, yeah, it's getting plastered. I'm going to let it dry. Next time it comes, it should be ready to go and put right back on the layout. And then I'm going to start finishing the mountain on this thing too. And then we can call it a day on that once the scenery's done. But it's looking good so far, so good. Gonna paint it up later on, like I said. And yeah, so hopefully this will fit back on the layout the way I'm hoping for it to, because this is literally the second time redoing this. Just the only thing I did different was I put a lot more plaster on this time, make it more sturdy, and I also put this end piece on, which is the end of the mountain. So we are going to cross our fingers and our toes, then hopefully we don't pick our nose, that we are going to try to get this to fit the mountain and the layout perfectly this time. So take two. Third time's always a charm, but I'm hoping there's not a third time on this. But with that being said, that is pretty much it on that. And the layout is way over there with my new shop vacuum. And as you can see, this is looking fantastically well. Again, sculpt mold needs painted, portals need painted, more needs to be done. But I like to get all that scenery done first, so that way I don't have to do it later. And that way I can get my bridges in the way I want them to be, and then call a day on that. So I'm really, really, really glad that I'm doing scenery at the same time. And I'm also really, really glad that it's working out very well so far. So good, knocking on wood. And it's looking fantastically well. It's looking really awesome, really great. I love the way that this model railroading is turning out for me. And I just love the looks. And I love doing this as a hobby. It's a great hobby to get into if you're new to it. There's a lot of videos on YouTube of this kind of thing, model railroading. And this is just the best thing you can do, and keep yourself out of drugs and trouble. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys later on maybe episode part 9, because this is episode part 8. Peace out. We'll see you guys later. Have a great week, and enjoy your model railroading, and enjoy your life. Have a good one, guys. All right. Bye now. Thank you.